Hi guys, it's Sammy, the designer behind Daily Creative Co. And if you guys are running into trouble trying to upload a font to Canva, you've come to the right place. You guys absolutely loved my last video that was all about how to upload fonts to Canva, but it's been like 2 years since I made that video, so I wanted to make a little update for you guys. I got so many awesome comments that you loved the video and that it was so helpful. I finally figured it out. A lot of people said they were subscribing. But I also saw a handful of comments that were, I'm still stuck, or I'm running into issues. I'll paste some of them here so you guys can see the other problems that people were getting into. And these are all the things we're going to be covering today. I'm going to walk through the most common problems and how to fix these problems step by step. Let's get into it. Let's talk access. Font uploading is a Canva Pro feature, meaning if you're using the free version of Canva to try to upload fonts, it won't even appear. It's not a glitch, it's just one of the features that is reserved for paid users only. If you're on Canva Pro, Canva Teams, or Canva for Education, you should have access to the font uploading. Canva Pro allows you to upload up to 100 custom fonts inside your brand kit, which is huge. This is really helpful if you're wanting to build a consistent brand, or you're using fonts that your client provided, or you're creating designs with custom fonts so that you can offer top-tier designs above your competition. What types of fonts does Canva support? Canva supports these types of files. TTF files, which are true type font files, OTF files, which are open type font files, and WOFF files, or WOFF. These are web open font formats. These are the ones that are usually used for websites and stuff. These are the three most common ways that you're probably going to be downloading fonts if you're getting your fonts from a reputable site like Google Fonts, Adobe, or anywhere like that. If you buy them from me, I also give you all of these file types so you never run into any problems if one type of website needs a certain type of font. If they're not giving you all these file types, I'd maybe look a little bit further into where you're getting your fonts and if it's legal or not, because generally if you're getting a font and you're buying the license to a font, you will get all of the file types. All right, let's get into, can you upload fonts from your phone? Yes, but it's not super obvious and it's a little bit challenging. We're gonna just walk through it together. We're gonna open Canva on our phone and it's gonna bring us to our home page. What we have to do is click on the left side where there's a little menu hamburger. You're gonna click on that and then you're gonna click into brand. After you click brand, you're gonna click into brand kits. After that, you can select a brand kit that you wanna upload this font to. So I'm just gonna select this one here. You're gonna scroll all the way down until you see fonts. Sometimes this will be open like this and you can just shut these. We're gonna go to fonts. This is open like this too sometimes. So we'll go to fonts and we're gonna click the little plus icon there. So what we do from here is we'll click upload a font. You'll see my uploaded fonts and then I wanna add another one. So I click that little plus icon there. I'm just gonna upload my handwriting for easy purposes here. So I'm just gonna click on this one I have here and then I'm gonna click open. Perfect. Okay, now it says, please confirm the following. By uploading my custom font, I acknowledge that I own Sammy Handwriting, OTF, or I have the rights to use it for my intended purposes. Now, since I created this and it's literally my handwriting, I obviously have the licensing for it. If you have this and you didn't buy it from me, you can't upload it because you don't have licensing for it. If you want this font or any of my fonts that I do have, you can go to my site and buy them, and they come with licensing rights depending on which license you buy. So you would be able to download my fonts and then upload them to your own account and use them that way. But since I own it and I created it, I'm gonna click yes, upload away. Okay, so for mine, I already have this uploaded. And it says these fonts may be the same, select the font you want to upload. I'm just going to say upload selected, even though it's the same. And it's going to upload my font file, and then it will show up right here at the top of my uploaded fonts. Now this one is good to go. Let's just create a quick little project here to try it out in. So I'm just going to click Pinterest pin because whatever. I'm going to click text. I'm going to add a text box. I'm going to say, hi, this is Sammy from Daily Creative Co. Sweet. Okay, now that we've got our text box, and again, we're doing this all on mobile right now, you guys, which is crazy that we can do all of this. So I'm gonna click on the text box I just created, and I am gonna click font down below on the bottom. Now you can see there's all these different fonts available, blah, blah, blah. I want to be able to search for my own font. So I'm going to click that little caret that brings it up even more, and I'm going to type in Sammy handwriting. Perfect. Now I have 2 of them here because I uploaded it twice, but I just click on that and there you go. Now my text box is in my new font that I just uploaded, which happens to be my own handwriting, which is fun. If you want to learn how to create a font with your own handwriting like this one, I'm going to put a video somewhere along here so that you guys can also do this too, because I just think it's really fun to have a font in your own handwriting to be able to add to things if you do like good notes journals or anything like that. It's just so fun. There is my font uploaded to my phone, all on Canva Mobile. It is possible, okay? And I'm using an iPhone, so it's on an iOS device. Let's dive into some more troubleshooting. What do I do if Canva won't let me upload? It's gonna depend. There's different troubleshooting things here. Here are the most common errors that I see and how to fix these things. If you get an error when uploading your font, like you're trying to upload it and it just says error, double check the file extension. This is the type of file that it is. It must be a TTF, an OTF, or a WAV file. Make sure it is this type of file. A lot of the time you get this error, it's usually because the file type is not correct. Another issue people can run into is if the naming is weird. I'd remove any spaces, any punctuation, or any weird characters from the font name. You can also try uploading it in a different browser. I always suggest using Chrome, but Safari works well too. But if you're not using one of those two and running into errors, I would suggest trying one of those browsers first. Another issue when uploading is make sure the file isn't corrupted. So try re-downloading it from the original source. Sometimes if your download stops halfway through, you won't have all of the information in the font and then you won't be able to re-upload it. Fail safe, log out, log back in, close your browser, reopen it up, try it that way. Another one of the biggest questions I got is no upload button showing up. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure we're in our Canva brand kit, okay? That's number 1, be in your Canva brand kit. Number 2, confirm you're using Canva Pro. If it's not showing up, you could think you're in Canva Pro and you actually might not be. If you've gone through all these things and it's still not showing even in your Pro account, you're likely just encountering a glitch. I would clear all of your cache, clear your browser, maybe even switch your browsers. Sometimes Canva just needs refresh. I have a video that goes over how to create this font and then how to upload it on Canva. I'll put it in the description. That can be your next video to watch. It's a perfect follow-up if you're ready to finally up-level your design game and become a little bit more customized. And there you have it. If this video helped you out, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss any of my design tips, templates, and creative shortcuts. And if you want to grab some of my best Canva font pairings, my editable brand boards, or my done-for-you visual kits, I have a ton of freebies and full packages for you waiting at dailycreativeco.com. I'll throw all those links below so you can get started